Okay. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, freaking whatever. It is Tuesday. Sky is busted. So we're playing Void Stranger. I'll send a message to D Discord. There we go. Right, okay. So it's been it's been a bit again. I've put Void Stranger on the back burner for a little bit. Been doing other things. But today is the big day. Void. Hello, Tom. Good. Good. I'm going to play. I'm going to have to tank a couple deaths because we get launched right into the freaking game and it's bad. I was wondering, here I am. Hello. I am going to go live today. I am live. It's me. Hello. Void danger. So true. I feel a bit sleepy today. So what's a couple hours really? No, I'm never will I have to stop. Unless the game doesn't launch, that would be bad. In which case I might stop very shortly here. Ah, there we go. I got the typical error that I get when it pops up. Errors in line, yeah, 1248, 1250, 1258, and 1260, and then we launch. So I select the game here. Oh, this is the error message I get. I want this one. There we go. Oh, good luck. Maybe extraordinarily loud. It sure is for me, so I'm gonna tear that down. So sorry. Okay, what are the buttons? Fortunately, the controls are not too hard. I have not positioned my OBS in an ideal location, so permit me this death, and then I'll lock in. Okay, might be a bit loud, I'm sorry. Hello, Carpathos. I was not paying attention to anything. Damn, huge. Nope. Today might just be the day. I'm feeling good today. I've got recollection of every pattern. They're downloaded. I don't know how many tiles I have on me right now. There's 15. This is a very bad pattern to be getting because the razor blades are large. Now ideally... Oh, this is bad, yeah. Ideally I would have been one cycle faster and I would have dumped while that attack was charging up, but you can't win them all. Oh. I was too worried about the last bounce. Just finish your Minesweeper run. Did you win? You can chill here. Is this safe? Yes. Answer 15. Okay, now I can chill and wait for death. Bunch of wins, few losses. Very cool. Hello, Eileen. If you guys have somehow missed the suffering over and over again, you can have some lore on. I was not paying attention. On the screen, middle of the screen. Time for my bi-weekly recap of what the heck's going on in this game. I'm just a little guy, and this big guy wants to kill me. I'm actually not a little guy, I'm a very big guy, but I ran away and left all of my items as well as cryptic notes to reclaim them down here in the void. I've come back, I've picked up my shit, and I'm killing everyone that I give birth to. This is bad. Very bad. What did I do to him? Nothing. What did I do to Sip? Why did Sip want to kill me? It's because Sip was actually on my side back in the day. It's because I'm killing everyone, all of the Void Lords. I came back to the Void and I'm killing everyone. So really, I may be the bad guy. Oh, what? Trying to steal all the Void? I don't think I'm trying to steal anything. There is no real Void if you think about it. Okay, this is fine. Can we stop with the spinning swords, please? I'm not interested. Ah, shit. Okay, that's my 13. I guess I chill. I hope I don't die here. Haha. It's not that I jinxed it, it's just that I stopped playing the game. Which is pretty good. Go. Might have forgot this one existed. Yeah, it's 15. Are you going to sleep time? Ah! Me too. This is bad. We chill. What? I did want to stream a bit earlier than I started today, but I didn't. I don't remember why I didn't, but it didn't happen. Oh, this would have been so good if only we were moments earlier. No, I've got an absolutely scuffed left. Oh wait, I could have done it. Oh, it's over. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to earlier, but I gotta practice that pattern a couple more times, so I don't throw my run to it. What happened? Something happened. I don't think anything happened. I just kind of did it. Ah! Is the game still too loud? Please let me know. That was silly. I'm much appreciated. I've got to get my die. Except for today. Sky is busted. It's still broken. We're like, What time did that happen? We're like 12 hours, and the game is still not functioning for some people. I read in the Discord, in the dev update, or like quick bug report or whatever channel, that they're working on some back-end server stuff to stop the connection issues that people have been getting, or to work on the connection issues that people have been getting. And it's like taking longer for the servers to reach, I don't remember how many I just dumped. Whatever. taking longer for the servers to reach the player info or whatever. I cannot think anymore. I stood on the single tile in the center that was being blasted. Withdrawal, so true. What? I'm not thinking. Okay, 15 done on first cycle is good. Oh, this sucks. Fortunate? Blessed? Fuck. Can I target specifically the little guys? What a fun question you've asked, Tom. Yeah, you can. I'll show you what happens. If you step up, they shoot little fireballs at you, but you can dodge them. And if they're charging an attack, like the guy on the right is, you can step up to him and he won't send a fireball. Now, you may notice after the guy on the right charges his attack, or hold on, let me die. You'll notice at the start of the fight, the guy on the right is shining. Why is he not shining? Usually he sparkles. Why did I do that? There is a visual indicator on the right-hand guy that suggests that he is special, but I'm not seeing it right now. Maybe it's only on the first attempt of the fight. If you hit that guy with a single tile, you win the fight. You beat the game. Oops. So, that is... I don't know if it's the intended method. I wouldn't call it a cheat system. I think it's like the way everyone does it. I don't think you are intended to defeat the boss in this manner. I think it's just a challenge that is in the game. Oops, not the default way. Through the game, including the cutscene that we got, I think just before the fight, where we saw Ad, the creator, holding all the little baby guys. Sif's true form, or whatever, is the little guy on the right. Oops. So you can hit the guy on the right at any time. Like, at any point in the fight, you can just bop him. But I don't want to. That's why I've been here for so many hours. When I played through with my friend, that's the way he beat the fight. And when I played through with my other friend, I didn't tell him about that method, so that I would watch the fight, or so that I could watch the fight. So I've never seen him actually been defeated. I've never actually seen him be defeated. You can co-op, you can not co-op, but because it's, for the most part, a slow-paced puzzle game, or like a turn-based puzzle game, oops, I didn't step back. We just did screen share. Jack Limestone and I. I often play, well, often. I like playing puzzle games with Jack Limestone. When we can, we both play the game and we screen share to each other to work on solutions. But in this case, I couldn't run Void Stranger, so we just walked through them together. That was some time ago. Oh, why have I done this? No. I didn't need to hit him there. So Bubba is you. I played through with Jack Limestone in that way. We both booted up the game, screen shared, and worked on the solutions together. Silly. I started working on another game called Squishcraft, but we have not resumed it. Man, I gotta... Hey, yes. Yes. I have not played for some time now. It has been maybe 2 weeks since last time I played. Oops. No worries. Oh, so silly. Did I just put that down? Oops. I hit him with 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not right, isn't it? I guess we'll find out. That was not right. Okay, this is good. What you gonna do? Ah. Ah. What? I needed one more. It wasn't worth it if I didn't have it. The one column I was not meant to stand in. Okay, now I have 15, so I can just chill. You'd think, after this much time, like, surely I'd be able to do it, right? Like, there has to be at least one fluke attempt. Are you kidding? It is a lot. but like, come on. I could have picked that up. Eek! It's so painful to watch the VODs as well, because the fight, it moves so slowly. There's just so much that you have to process while you're doing it, you know? I'm not equipped. What? No. This is the full laser grid. I've just got to get lucky here. The entire platform was gonna get zapped. I had to step up, but the cross beam was covering my escape, so. Oh, I was not paying attention. Eek. Silly. I don't want this pattern. Okay, now we wait for another Sif attack. We hope it's a good one. And then we profit. It's a bad one. See, if I got this instead of the hands at the end of last phase, we were golden. Fuck. Would have been very cool if Sky Children of the Light was functioning. I could escape. Oh, this is fun. Pretty. I am, yeah. So, do you think, if I hit the guy on the right time, the fight ends. It's over. Oh, yes. So they're supposed to be sparkling every attempt. I'm not sure if they were, or I'm not sure why they weren't before. Oh, actually, maybe it only starts after Sif is out of dialogue. You see I have no more text on the screen. No, if I hit them, then the fight ends. But I want to actually kill the guy. Like, I want to do it this way. Okay. Taking since 3 AM. Oops, I forgot to look. Yeah, they did post about it in the Discord, like they know it's an issue, but I don't think they can do anything about it based off of the post that they made. I think we just have to wait for the servers to process the load that they put on it. Oops. I did not pay attention to them. Oh, whatever. Bounces. Oops. Oh, what? Where am I? Oh my god. Oh, I hit him with one too many, are you kidding? Wait, I think we're gonna be okay. I was a bit slow. That's a lot of damage. It punishes you if you overhit. This is the proper... Ah! Oh, man. It's the proper method to fight the boss. 16 hits pushes it into phase 2. But it will only go into phase 2 if it's not in the middle of an attack. So the idea is if you hit it 15 times, then you're just under the threshold. Then you hit it 13 more times while it's in the middle of an attack. And that's enough damage to skip phase 2 in its entirety. If I hit it too many times, so if I hit it 16 times instead of 15 times, then it phases. It goes into phase 2. And phase 2 is very difficult. It's like phase 1, but it does 2 attacks at once. Oh, that's bad. That's fine. Okay, so I've hit it 15 times right, so far, right? Because I hit it more than 15 times there, it changed, it started to do this phase, which is the start of phase 2. If it was in the middle of an attack, it would have been locked out of being able to change phases. Ah, shit, that was silly. So let me hit it 16 times here instead of 15. That's okay. Okay, so I've hit it 16 times, which means it starts phase 2. Now, in phase 2, I have to hit it 13 times, or something like that. And I have to hit it 13 times while it's doing this shit. And it's too much. So if I keep it in phase 1 and then hit it 13 times while it's in phase 1 still, I don't have to worry about the hard attacks. Oops. That was silly. So I've been hitting it 15 times, so that it doesn't go to phase 2. And then it cannot change to phase 2 if it's in the middle of doing something. So right now, he's throwing hands at me. If I hit him 13 times while he's throwing hands at me, he won't have the time to change. You just have to do... Okay, so 15, 13 is a total of 28 damage, right? 28 damage is enough total damage to put him into phase 3. And phase 3 is the last phase. And you don't have to hit him at all in phase 3. So here, I'm gonna store up 13 tiles. I'm gonna try to. 15, 13 and he dies? No, 15, 13 and he goes to phase 3, but we get to skip phase 2, which is the hard one. You can fix it my sky for me? Yeah, can you? Oh shoot, I didn't count. I'm still hitting them. Yeah, so I can still play the game. I've got Return Shrine to somewhere. But... I could just make a new account, do a 100% speedrun. I was thinking about it earlier, but I decided I would not. You can't return shrine. Interesting. Oh, actually, I might not be able to return shrine anymore either, because I did the, I think my return shrine takes me to Aviary now because... I went through the new player cutscene. I was able, if you teleported home during the new player cutscene, I think you would have been able to keep moving. This, okay, so this happens when you play the game for too long, or something. No, this, I haven't hit him yet. That's still phase 1. Phase 3, you'll know when it's phase 3. Okay, so here's 15 hits, and he stays in phase 1, right? So I've hit him 15 times, he's still in phase 1. If I hit him one more time, 16 times, he goes to phase 2. But fuck, don't want him to go to phase 2. So I only hit him 15 times. And then while he's busy doing other things, I hit him 13 more times. And if I do that, he's too busy to go into phase 2, so he skips it to phase 3. But all these attacks are phase 1. $15, not 16, then 13. Yeah, you got it. So I've hit him 15 times now. Now I've got to save up my tiles. I've got to get 13 in my stack. Shit, man. I'm dying to senseless attacks. I don't need to be dying to these. Go through, eat, and then head home. The portals should still be broken though, Crazed. I think at least. I saw someone posted that they went through, I think Type went through all of the realms to try and unlock the portals again, but it did not unlock them. Okay, so I'm gonna hit 15. I'm gonna store 13. But I've got to wait for a good attack pattern so that I can dump all 13 at the same time. And this is not that attack pattern. And now because I've taken too long, we get the snowballs. Which prevent me from doing all 13 without breaking. Yeah, I think it's a widespread issue. Got enough white dye to die a cape. Nice. Ah! I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. I got you. Please hold. Okay. New. Yeah. Okay. Bam. We've got the big boss, right? They're purple. Let's use some shapes so I don't embarrass myself too badly. Okay, big boss, purple, right? Um, we've got options here. We got what? We got two options. Option one, we hit them. What? We hit them 16 times, right? If we hit them 16 times, they go to phase 2, which is very bad. If we hit them 15 times, they have just enough health to stay in phase 1. Now, when they're still in phase 1, we've got two more options. We can hit them one more time to get them to 16, so they go to phase 2, which is bad. Or we can hit them, and this is 1 to 12 times. If we hit them anywhere from 1 to 12 times, they go back. It counts as like 16 to like 27 damage. They go to phase 2. But if we hit them 13 times, or more, I guess, they go to phase 3. Yeah? Is this good? The vault trick's been working for people though. I see. I see. And we want to get them to phase 3. Once they're in phase 3, the screen turns black. And we get to play jump rope with bars of white. The boss starts shooting out squares that get bigger and bigger. And we gotta play jump rope to get over top of them. So we gotta go like up and down over the bar. At the same time, it'll be shooting a 3x3 of lasers at me that I've got to dodge left and right on. But I've done it before. So a total of 28 is phase 3. Yes. However, 28, this set of 28 puts us into phase 3, which is good. However, a set of 28 that is 16, 16 puts us in phase 2. If we do 16 plus 12, I don't think it's enough to get us into phase 3 because it heals a bit while it's changing to phase 2, which is bad. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of this is not really like an option. It's not really an option. We're skipping the phase. It's like we're cheating. I have reached phase 3 about 6 times, but it's very hard. It's harder than phase 1, for me. And also my blood pressure spikes. I feel like I hit them more than 28 times. Every time I die, it resets. Imagine if I just did a screenshot. Isn't this like perfect though? You don't like my drawing? I could have like connected my tablet, I guess. Oh, I hit quit on OBS. No, don't quit. Quit on this. Do not save. Ah. Gotta move the window. Hey, Ray. Is it math? It is not math. It's a puzzle game. No math required. Yes. So what I'm doing right now is I'm picking up my playing field, right? I've got a set of, I think, 36 tiles on the ground here. 28 plus 8? Yeah, 36 tiles on the ground here that I can play on. And in order to hit the boss, I need to sacrifice one of my tiles. One chug. At a time like this, Onion? Okay. I've gotta... I can't pause, so I've gotta do this. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Can you hit 28 all at once? Yes. However, the boss is going to be attacking me while I try to do it. So if I can somehow get a period of time where I'm not being hit while standing right in front of the boss and hitting him, locking myself into the hit animation, then like, why am I even fighting the boss? It's easy. Need to lay down. Valid. I hope you get some good rest, Tom. I'm sorry to have confused you. Get some water or so. Oh, wrong one. Ah, thank you, Onin. And no worries, Tom. I understand. You'll put me on the phone? Yeah. Do you think anyone's ever watched a Worms OK stream on a television? What an insane concept. Okay. Well, yeah, I've got a little sip, a gulp, and my chug. For the varying quantities of water. You have? That is funny. That is very funny. You too? Wow. um, it is... What a silly concept. Silly indeed. On a smart fridge. Hmm. Okay, good luck. Probably flush a fridge. Grab those. Would be very silly. I know the meme was like the Samsung fridge, right? You can put anything on it, or like you can go on the internet. Okay, there's 15 hits. Ah! I have no idea what that means. Play Doom on the fridge? Tess has been playing Doom 2. I've been watching. A little bit. Ah! Okay, 15. Why? Putting a Betty race? Ah! Okay, this is a good pattern. Don't trust that. Why? I need to hit one more for 15, so we're on. This is scuffed. I maybe could have escaped down, but. Okay, 15. This should be free. Doom on your face. Doom on this. This is free. This is not free. Actually, maybe it's kind of free. Ah! Doom woman. Ah! Stop it with the stars. I don't want this pattern. So now I'm like super behind schedule. Oh no. Okay, give me any 13 I can possibly muster. It's not happening. I'm too late. Ah, shoot. Is it scheduled? There's no, well, it's hard to say, really. You can tell me I'm a doctor. No, I mean, I just don't know. Well, can't you take a guess? Not for another 3 hours. You can't take a guess for another 3 hours? Yeah, have an extra dial file? I would love one. If I take too long, Onion, the boss starts a pattern that inhibits me from... dumping 13 damage at once. And if that happens, then I have to do phase 2 and my efforts were futile. Goodbye, Tim. Restful. I don't know when exactly the preventative attack comes out. But I think... No, not this. No! No! So I've hit him 28 times now, but because I took a break in my 28 damage, he was no longer busy, so he could attack me. So I've dealt 28 damage, but he healed up 9 damage or something? What? So I've gotta damage him. I just gotta take my chip when I can. And then of course, if he's in the middle of attack, he's busy. Fuck. If he's in the middle of an attack in phase 2, he's busy, so he can't phase to phase 3, so I've gotta tank the rest of it. Cute little hands always got me. Yeah. It is, it's a very difficult attack to dodge when I have limited playing space left. I did not pay attention in the slightest. This one is also extraordinarily difficult to dodge on limited playing space. No! Ah! He's not in the middle of an attack right now, so on the 16th hit he got phased without me having the opportunity to dump all 13. Wah! 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 So I had to hold there and tank a full extra cycle, I think. Not fast enough. Oops. The hands do follow me wherever I go. They get placed on any tile that I step off of. That is the only attack. Give me 15. In phase... Well, that's the only attack that moves when I do. After the hand is placed, it will... Am I safe here? Nope, this is bad. After the hand is placed, it will blow up after a set amount of time, I think. Not a set amount of moves. So this one, you see that one's flashing there? That means it'll shoot the razor blades. Get phases here. Two damage off. What a pisser. So I've done chip over 28 now, but it healed some back. This is full laser grid. Phase? Son of a bitch. Phase, you bastard. Okay, phase 3. This is phase 3. Avert your eyes if you're photosensitive. It is really rough. Fuck off. I'm on your bed? Holy cow. So I had to dodge sideways there to get out of the laser blast. But because I was dodging sideways, I couldn't dodge vertically to jump the rope. Yeah, sorry if that was a bit late on the warning. I forgot to mention it today. How do I tell when they're coming? Well, I start to scream and then, sorry. The boss? How do I tell when what's coming? Sorry. How do I tell when the squares are coming? The squares are... I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Sorry, I forgot to read the anything. Looks like hell. I thought Australia was hell. It's pretty good. The boss shoots the lasers, and I can tell when they're coming because the boss makes a sound effect. And then the little targets show up on the ground, so I know where they're gonna land. I moved like too early. I moved far to the left when I heard the sound effect, but then the targets didn't actually appear until a couple seconds later, so I wasn't prepared. Fuck, I wasn't prepared to move out of the way again. Sorry, I definitely have missed 8 million messages. I hope... Okay, let me just die a couple times. Did I stab? Yes, put him in the back. the stream. Or do as you will. Phase 3, I'll shout out a warning every time if I manage to get there again, I'll give a warning. Yeah, it's very flashy, and it gets worse than what we saw there. Oh, I did not count whatsoever. Oh. When I set my category to Void Stranger, I saw there were 49 people watching the category. And it turns out there's a big speedrunner playing the game right now. If folks speedrun this game? I don't know if folks speedrun this game, but I do know that there is a speedrunner playing the game. But I don't think he is actively speedrunning it. I tuned in, and it looked like it was his first playthrough. I don't think the speedruns for it would be that interesting. Because it's a puzzle game, right? The intrigue is in solving the puzzles, and there are also a ton of shortcuts, so the speedrun would just be take the shortcuts and then you win. The fight in particular, you can do the fight in 2 minutes if you're good at the game, but unfortunately I don't fall within that demographic. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, you gotta hit the guy 28 times, and then you gotta dodge for like 45 seconds. That's kind of it. I mean, you've gotta first fall into the category of people who know about Void Stranger, and that's like not that many people. So it's already like a tall ask. Oh, I made a mistake. That's fine. This is not worth playing. No, not Void Stranger, but that rotation. I want that pattern later, so... They lost their Void Stranger emotes. I'm sorry to hear. Maybe Tess is around somewhere. I just wasted so much time. Ah! I hit the button too many times, I got locked into the question mark animation. Okay, 15. Ah, son of a bitch. That one was on me. Now I know they're all on me, but that one was really on me. Not the hands, man. I do not want these hands. Okay, there's my 13. This is a bad time for it. Ah! Do I get as many hits as the blocks I pick up? Yes, I pick up a block, I get the number that appears above my head. Right, that stacks up every time I pick up a block. I consume a block to hit the boss. Yeah, 16k WOM coins. Very good. I need I need to make some new animations for my worm, so I can communicate to people that are deafened. I need a little waving emote, and I need a thumbs up. So I had 15 and I just picked up 2. This is bad. So I knew that I needed 2 on my counter to stay at 15 after dumping them on the boss. If that makes any sense. Okay, give me 15. Done 15 damage. We are well established, save for the fact that my grid is an absolute mess. This is very bad. It was actually very good. I probably could have done the 13 on that if I was equipped. This is bad. Okay. It's bad because I stopped thinking. And now this is also bad because of that. I've got no space left to play the game at that point in time. So it is what we call unlucky. Ah! I've come to a stunning conclusion. If I change my game midstream, like if I stop playing Void Stranger at some point, I typically dislike doing that because it makes it harder for me to just directly upload the VOD to YouTube. But I can just make a highlight and direct... Ah! I took my hand off the keyboard. And upload the highlight to YouTube, so it makes no difference. And then just delete the highlight when I'm done. Let's see what happens if I kill this guy on the left. Just for fun. A little bit, something entirely different. But I've got to wait for him to attack. Bonk. Nothing happens. Should have had a death counter? Very funny. When I played Celeste, my death counter was a manual press of a button, and that was like so much work. I'm not trying to like take my hand off the keyboard every time I die. It would be nice to know. Oh. Maybe someday I'll watch all the VODs back. Do a live counter as I watch. This sucks. Okay. Foot pedal? It's a good idea. It is a good idea. I could have done the hotkey, I guess. Okay, hold, there we go. Yeah. I'm drinking now? I'm drinking now. Oh. That is very funny. My hotkeys are bound to my number buttons. Oops. Silly. Yeah. Wait, you can hear me? Or no? I thought you couldn't. I could have said that out loud, I guess. Okay, that should be 15. I'm so stupid. This would have been a perfect opportunity to dump 13. Oh, I see, I see. No. I could have lived that and done it at the end, I guess, but I figured I'd be a bit cheeky and go for it. That sucks. I mean, I don't know. Like, if you're thinking about what I'm actually physically doing in the game, it shouldn't be that hard, right? I move left to right a couple times, and I wait for a good attack. The issue is, it is very far and few between the attempts that I have a good attack. Oh, what the heck? So why don't I just keep dodging until you get into attack with an attack that lets... I can't... Well, so I can. So like here, right? The issue is I don't have a lot of space to dodge the attacks, right? So I've got to play the game on a very limited space to move. Like I can't just dodge forever because, right, I just have to hope that I get a good attack. And that good attack might not come until after I get a bad attack, for example. Right, if I get this when I have, like, 2 tiles to move on, then it's just over, right? So here I'm gonna put a tile down, so I have a bit of extra space to move to dodge the attack. I can't attack him during this one. I can start here. I should not have started there. So I should have waited an extra second for him to start the next attack. This was a mistake. Well, it's okay. We'll just play phase 2. Not get absolutely pummeled. Hopefully. Oh. Okay, phase 3. Look away if you are... if you need... I have to dodge to the right faster. No, I can't do it. And it gets my heart racing so much. Oops. No. It's Celeste all over again. I don't necessarily agree. Celeste is very, like, unless you're doing, like, a golden berry or something. Celeste's very, like, forgiving, right? The rooms aren't super long. Except the end of Farewell. But the end of Farewell is, like, I'd rather do that for the first time again than do this. Oh, silly. Yeah, like, that's now like maybe 8 times that I've been able to practice the last phase. I can make that happen, Eva. I can turn it on if we wanted. Actually, I can't. I can't turn the music off for this game. So I guess I could play the Celeste OST for you guys, but I would have to listen to both. Okay, so I've got 13. This is like impossible to dodge on my tile space. What did it goes to? Maybe the final boss battle. Can I lower audio in game? Yes, but only when I can access the pause menu, which is not now. I don't think so, at least. There's no button for me to pause, right? I have a pause button? Are you kidding me? Okay, next time we have phase 3, we're pausing for a couple minutes. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Oh. Can I unlock anything? No, I don't have enough. This would have made it a lot easier to explain the lore, I guess. I could change the color. Do you think that'll help? Go back to grayscale. Wait, is that death counter or step counter? I hope that's not death counter. Timer? Sure. It's step counter and action counter, maybe? I'm at 18 hours into my game. Great, yeah, this is the way the game is when you boot it up. I think the way it's meant to be played. 18 hours total, I think. Like, surely that's since I started, right? Not on this floor. I mean, it might actually be 18 hours for the fight. I'm thinking it doesn't... So like, if I quit my game right now, I'm thinking the timer doesn't save. Because I've definitely been here for a long ass time. Like 15 hours, at least. Of playtime. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, Tim. Rest up. I'll catch you later. Am I safe? No. I don't like gray. Tell me the... I play in indigo. This is not useful to me. Nothing else is useful. Audio I could turn down, I guess. Anything in here that might help me? This? I can move really fast. I'll show you guys this. The issue is it's really hard to control. I end up... Because usually I have to tap for every input, and now I can just hold. It makes me do double inputs often, so I don't like having that on. Language? Could play in Swomie. And of course I could disable my burdens, which would be good. Oh, he's gonna face here. Whoops, I just got laser face. I stepped into it. For what? That brief glance at the pause menu has given me, like, whatever the opposite of hope is. Despair. I've been filled with dread. After having seen the existence of a menu that is not gameplay. For a brief interval in my life, I was allowed to not look at whatever the heck this boss is supposed to be. And now I am not wanting to continue playing. I was reminded of an existence beyond Void Stranger. So I think what we'll do is end it all. Let's find a different game to play. I'm bored.